What's going on, guys? Last night's WWE Monday Night Raw for May 12th, 2014 took place in Greenville, South Carolina. Now we had a full show featuring Batista and Roman Reigns, Alicia Fox going crazy, and Daniel Bryan's sad news on having neck surgery. But throughout this video, just going to give you the full results and start out match by match, starting out with the Shield attacking Evolution as they arrived in the arena, as the Shield cut a promo to open the show. Later in the show, the two teams got into it as Batista and Roman Reigns, the match was made, in which I will talk about in just a little bit. The opening match, nonetheless, was Rob Van Dam defeating Jack Swagger. Adam Rose came out before the match as Zeb Coulter and Jack Swagger talked about what happened last week, that Adam Rose distracted him. Adam Rose distracted Swagger again, allowing Van Dam to hit the kick and a 5-star splash for the win. So, as I mentioned yesterday, Adam Rose not set to wrestle until June 1st, the next pay-per-view Payback in Chicago, and it's believed and pretty much almost 100% confirmed that Jack Swagger will go up against Adam Rose, as Rose will be making his official in-ring debut. Up next, the match I was talking about where Alicia Fox went crazy. Divas Champion Paige defeated Alicia Fox. Paige hit the Paige Turner for the pinfall victory, and after the match, Alicia Fox threw the temper tantrum kind of thing. If you want to hear more about it, she apparently quit on the app, but make sure to check out the video previous to this one for some more information. Up next, we had Daniel Bryan, the WWE World Heavyweight Champion, come out and sadly announce that this Thursday, he will be having neck surgery and will be taking time off, and he did promise to return. Now, there's different things between reality and script. Now, in reality, Daniel Bryan is still obviously getting neck surgery. A friend of mine actually, after school, actually came up to me and said, I don't think Daniel Bryan's getting surgery, maybe it's just a funeral for his dad, or something like that. But I mean, Daniel Bryan is getting surgery. It's not as bad as they're making it. I mean, the way they're making it sound like months of out of action, but it's actually 6 to 8 weeks out of action. I believe it's the most minimal neck surgery there is. So I don't know. I don't know what exactly happened, but I know Daniel Bryan this Thursday, the day after tomorrow, will be having neck surgery, and Daniel Bryan finally gets his time off. I mean, huge, underrated. He's just amazing talent, been around the world wrestling for the fans, WWE World Heavyweight Champion, and he's just a great talent. I mean, I don't know, it's just the respect I have for him is just amazing. He's just an amazing athlete, amazing person, and he's just been having a tough time lately. So, I wish the best of luck to Daniel Bryan and his neck surgery, and hopefully he will return soon. Now, for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship part, I don't know if he is being forced to vacate the title. He wasn't last night. There wasn't any talk about it, just some rumors over on Twitter. So we'll see everything that happens, but guys, stay tuned, and obviously I will be here giving my full news and let you guys know what's going on. John Cena and the Usos defeated the Wyatt family as John Cena won with an attitude adjustment on Erick Rowan. That feud just continues, and apparently at Payback between John Cena and Bray Wyatt, it will be a last man standing match. Up next, we had Nikki Bella defeat Natalya. The whole thing with the Total Divas, how Natalya on Sunday made a painting for both John Cena and Nikki Bella and Brie and Daniel Bryan. They were pretty much making fun of the painting on Sunday, and that pretty much just got Natalya mad. Now, will Natalya turn heel? That's another question. I don't know. It seems like one of them will turn heel just because all of the Total Divas are all like pretty much face, and WWE, it seems like, doesn't have a pretty much set in stone storyline for them as other than the Total Divas. So we'll see what happens. All the Divas were around the ring like scoring and whatnot. But we'll see what goes on there. Sheamus defeated Curtis Axel. Sheamus won by submission with the Texas Cloverleaf. After the match, Curtis Axel's tag team partner Ryback attacked Sheamus, which actually led to Sheamus defeating Ryback with the bro kick. So the United States champion Sheamus just being built up more since it was his first official Monday Night Raw as the United States champion. So I don't know who his first opponent will be. Maybe at Payback, Sheamus will be defending the title. Maybe it's going to be against Ryback, Curtis Axel, or someone like Kofi Kingston, Fandango, Ziggler, or something like that. Stephanie McMahon asked Daniel Bryan to come to the ring, maybe to ask to vacate the title. It seemed like, but then Kane came out and dragged out Daniel Bryan, who was unconscious. And then Daniel Bryan was taken into the stretcher and loaded into the ambulance. But the interesting thing was that Daniel Bryan looked bruised. His head looked all cut up. I don't know how they did that, but that pretty much just to further confirm and write off Daniel Bryan. Dolph Ziggler defeated Fandango, as Dolph Ziggler got like the jobber entrance. I thought it was going to be Rusev who came out, but it was actually Fandango, and Dolph Ziggler actually did get the win. And what's pretty interesting, because ever since Layla's coming out with Fandango, Fandango's been pretty successful. Layla got caught up on the ring apron, which distracted Fandango for Ziggler to hit the zigzag and win. Fandango declared his love for Layla as they pretty much kissed. I don't know. It was weird, but anyway, Rusev did come out, and Hacksaw Jim Duggan came out pretty much just to hype up Legends House and stuff. And then Rusev pretty much just tried to beat up Hacksaw, and Big E made the save. So, I don't know, just set up a feud between Big E and Rusev, maybe for Payback, just to stop Rusev from winning every week. Nonetheless, up next, we had Cody Rhodes defeat Sandow. Apparently Sandow on the pre-show had like a rant similar to Alicia Fox, but even better, like a pipe bomb of Sandow. But I don't know, I didn't watch it. I probably will after I upload this video. We'll see. But Cody Rhodes defeated Sandow. Rhodes pinned Sandow after a rake to the eyes and a disaster kick. Now, I do not know what's happened to the feud between Cody Rhodes and Goldust. Will it happen? Will it not? Will it be before Payback? I don't know, because Cody Rhodes has been on a losing streak lately, and he won last night. So we'll see. And the main event, Roman Reigns versus Batista. Evolution kept trying to interfere, so the Shield hurried up and stopped them, and that turned into one thing after another. Batista went for Roman Reigns, Seth Rollins went for Randy Orton, and Triple H and Dean Ambrose had at it, and pretty much just caused nonstop chaos with the Shield on top. And then Stephanie McMahon called out half the roster. Jack Swagger, Drew McIntyre, Heath Slater, Brodus Clay was on. Good seeing him again. But the Shield fought all of them off with steel chairs, and Roman Reigns gave Triple H, the COO of WWE, a huge spear, and pretty much, yeah, it's pretty much how Raw was. So the Shield fought off everyone, and that's how it ended. WWE Monday Night Raw, furthering the feud between Evolution and the Shield. John Cena and Bray Wyatt, the feud. So we got a couple feuds going on for WWE Payback. Overall was a pretty good show, but that's WWE Monday Night Raw for May 12th, 2014. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the show, and stay tuned for more. Thanks, guys.